Hey everybody, Graham here with the latest updates on the beta launch of We Share Abundance, and it is the 17th of November 2021. It's not far off Christmas. Time is flying by. Wherever you're watching from, whether it's Twitch, YouTube, or in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, you are equally welcome, equally respected, whichever continent you're from, whichever country. Everybody is welcome here. Okay, I'm going to go to our Facebook group now, We Share Abundance Publicly, because there I can see comments. I can't see them if you're in Twitch or YouTube, sorry, just doesn't work. But if you've got questions to ask, We Share Abundance Publicly is the place to do it. Let me get there. We Share Abundance Publicly. It's coming up now. Hopefully everything is working. People can see and hear me. If I scroll down, hopefully I'll find. Yep, looks good so far. Okay, we have comments, and we have Russ Cowley from the UK, Northeast, at the top of the comments, hotly followed by Nigeria, and then India, and then USA, and then more from the UK. And it's early days. Yeah, what is it? 3 minutes past. I thought it was even earlier than that. But I've only just got here, so here's to you. Adam Zale, right. We've got Canada as well that's popped in while I've just been having a quick sip. So in a moment we'll get started, and I'll be giving you the updates on the development, the bug fixes and things that are going on there, where we're headed and what we're doing, and the latest numbers, such as they are, such as I can provide for you. We'll give it a little while longer, see if we can get a few more people here before we get started. We've got more coming in. We've got Kingsley from Manchester, UK, and Ramachandra, who's in India, but he's a UK citizen, he claims. Okay, excuse me. I think you've probably seen these before, but these are my cards. Don't know whether you can see it very clearly. You can get them knocked up for, I don't know, I can't remember what they cost me, but not very much money. And you can leave them all over the place and do whatever you want with them, and people can, if you put the QR code on there, you can easily get the QR code. You can make sure it's got your link in, and then if you Google get me a QR code or something like that, I can't remember what I Googled, and then you put in your link, make sure, as I say, it's got your code in, your affiliate code, and you'll get your QR code, and then you can copy it and put it on your cards, and people can scan it in. And you can put it on Facebook or anywhere else, you know. Right, where? Who else? We've got Prince Neil from somewhere that's joined us. Don't know where. Could be Nigeria. And and we got Happy's from Nigeria, and he's saying hello to Prince Neil, so I think that's possibly a connection there. We'll give it 2 minutes more. What time is it? 19:06. We'll give it 2 minutes and then we'll get started. Nigeria, Philip says. Busy days. Every day's busy. It's better to be busy than not, isn't it? And we've got Scotland and Holland and New Zealand and Pakistan joined us in the last minute or so. They must have heard that I'm only giving it 2 minutes before we get started. People are getting in now. There is an Abazoo training, I think, at 8 o'clock tonight for anybody that wants to get on that. Once we get through the bug fixing here, I'll be getting back and seeing if we can put something together for Abazoo. But if you get on those trainings, you'll be able to do it on your own anyway. They'll help you and guide you on how to promote, where, how, what to say, what to do, what to look for. Got South Africa come in as well. I know we've got Europe, Asia, Australasia, North America. What have I missed? Africa. We've got Africa, Asia. I think there's only South America. I don't think we've got any South Americans in at the moment. Doncaster, that's a long way from South America. That, of course, is in the UK as well. So your 2 minutes is up. I'm going to get started with a short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we're so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love, and that through that love each member may find the joy of service, and through service that each member may attract into their lives everything that they need and want from you. Amen. Okay. So what are we up to? The big news is that the referral links are now working again. Let me just find Devian is, and I'll run through what she's done, but here we go. If I said, okay. Yeah, the referral links are working. So that's a big issue. That's sorted out. She's cleared the tickets that were in there. She cleared a registration bug that Happy found. She's trying to get the profile to save and the country drop down on the telephone, and that's a little bit difficult because it's an external JavaScript that brings those up, so it takes a while to sort that issue out, but she's hoping to complete that tomorrow. And following that, the EBB situation, where at the moment we're paying 33%, or it's automatically paying 33% on your sales. So we're having to manually adjust sales that are made. It should be paying you 100% on your sales, and that will be fixed tomorrow, hopefully. Okay, so that's where we are with the development. So the big news is that referral link is now working again. So if you put in a link, something like WeShareAbundance.com/EBB/?U equals, and then your username, people will go to the EBB, the Easy Business Builder page, and if they like what they see and they go through and they register, it will automatically carry your link now, which it should have always been doing, but it wasn't. It went wrong somewhere, but it's fixed again now. Okay, Paula, question. I received $100 in my available cash wallet. I put a withdrawal request in, but when I received the email, it said I withdrew 100 WeSabundance tokens. I wish. Do I have to calculate the $100, or does it need to be changed in the email? It needs to be changed in the email if that's what it said. We'll have to look into that, Paula. It should say you withdrew $100 in Weez Abundance tokens, and we'll get that paid tomorrow. I think it's automatically calculated at the time that you put in your withdrawal request. Let me see if I can see that. Easy Business Builder withdrawal request, Easy Business Builder. We seem to have 2 requests in from you. I don't know what's happened there, whether that is correct. Yeah, tokens payable is calculated at the market value at the time you put in your request. So it does need adjusting in that. And we'll get that paid tomorrow. So I'm not sure. Can we see that somewhere? Let me because it's showing 2 requests for your username. Let me have a look. I think that's probably a duplicate, but it shouldn't allow that. I'm sorry, I don't normally do this because it takes time, and we're keeping people waiting for other information and stuff, but oh, it doesn't show that wallet either. I can't give you a complete answer on that. I've lost Facebook now. Here we go. Yeah, we will get that changed. But thank you for pointing that out. And I'll get on to Devyani to make sure that duplicates don't go through. You probably double clicked or something, but it shouldn't allow it. We'll be paying 2 people out, twice as much out as we should be if we're not careful. Let me do. Okay. Sorry for this, folks. Sorry for the delay, but there we go. We've got that sorted out anyway. You'll get paid tomorrow anyway. Account Lena, hi, maybe sure. It's in foreign language. I tried to get the translation for that and it's disappeared. So, okay. And we got more from the UK, the northwest of England, and more from Nigeria and Malawi. Have we got any more questions in there that I've missed? No, I don't think so. Okay. So that is the big update anyway. The referral links are working correctly. There's other things that have been fixed as well, but that's the big one. And of course, the big one tomorrow will be the saving of the profile. Hopefully will be completed quite quickly, and we'll get on to that automatic 100% credit to your wallet instead of 33%. We'll make sure that everybody gets what they should anyway. We will manually make any changes until that's been programmed. But it's always nicer, isn't it, if it goes in straight away and it's automatic. So that's where we are. The other stuff's pretty much up to date. KYC should be working properly now. There were a couple of errors on the admin side of that, and they've been fixed. So I think the KYC team will be on top of everything now. Let's have a get through the numbers. Hey, shall we do the numbers? Might as well, mightn't we? We have a net increase of 29 new registrations. We now have 47,623 registered members. We take out an awful lot. We've probably had about over 200,000 that have come in, but we, unlike a lot of programs, if they're not active, we discount them. We don't just pump the numbers up to make it look good. Okay. Site ranking. We're back on the up with We Share Abundance. We rose 22 places to 8,710, but we're still going down with Multiply Weezer. We dropped 198 places to 23,280. Multiply Weezer, just 3 new email verified members in the last 24 hours. Nobody that hasn't bought advertising before bought it in the last 24 hours. And the bonus pool went up by just $4 to $9,406. Tokens. It looks like Weezer Abundance is about the same as it was yesterday, maybe down a couple of dollars, showing $92 in waves. It's showing in waves, showing $92 in waves. It's showing $120 in your back office and $122 in whatever the site's called, coin ranking. And we had quite a lot of trade there, quite a lot of volume again. We had $1,600 yesterday in volume, $900 today in volume. But we dropped 1 place in the coin ranking to 33,550. So that's down 1 place. Weezer token seems to have had a big jump. We've had $659 trade volume of Weezer tokens in the last 24 hours. And that's gone up in waves to 0.63 of a dollar. Of a cent. Sorry. And it's gone up in your back office to almost 1 cent, 0.96 of a cent, and in coin ranking to 0.65 of a cent. So it's somewhere between 0.65 and 0.96 of a cent, but that's pretty much doubled what it was showing at yesterday. It's up 36 places in coin ranking to 1,156. So a little bit of trading volume going on in both tokens now, which is better than we've seen for a while. And of course, as we get through beta, we get all the bugs fixed and we start really promoting things in a bigger way, then everything will start moving faster, and it'll be increasing more. Okay, how long will it take us to get the all the bugs fixed? I don't know. It's not going to be this week. Hopefully by the end of next week we'll have most things fixed. We've got the Philippines and Suriname that have popped in while I've been talking, so wonderful to see Amanda from the Philippines, and Joe from Suriname. So that has completed our continents as well, because we were missing anybody from South America until just now. So that's all continents represented here. We will, in the not too distant future, probably early in the new year now, be having at least one ambassador in each continent. And eventually we will be expanding that to an ambassador in each country. What's an ambassador? It's somebody that'll be there to be able to assist you in your own language with problems that are specific to your country, whether that be in trading cryptos or anything that is as I say, an issue in your country, not necessarily a bad issue, could be a good issue, but something that is particular to your country. So it'll be somebody there that you can get in touch with, and they'll be able to help you with whatever it is that you are wanting to do. But initially we'll be looking at the 6 continents, and then we'll be gradually expanding it from there. The ambassadors will have expenses that they can use to set up an office and things, and be available to other members. And these are all expansion plans. There are lots of things like this that we will be doing. But the most important thing as we get out of beta is to be able to get you guys making some money. And it's the easiest thing in the world to promote the Easy Business Builder. If you talk to enough people, you will get plenty of people that think it's a great deal and will sign up. If you don't talk to anybody, then you won't get people signing up, will you? You won't get the referrals. But what we try and encourage here in We Share Abundance is that you go out and share love, share abundance. We're not asking you to make any big selling pitches or anything like that. We're not into high ticket sales. We've not got complicated funnels that people have to go through 20 pages before they get to the members area when they've bought something. It's pretty simple, and we're here to help everybody. And all you've got to do is share that with people. Say, I think you'd like this. Take a look at it. And if they like it, fine. And if they don't like it, fine. But you've done what you can. You can't control other people. You can only control what you do. And if you make up your mind to share it with, even if you made up your mind to share it with just 3 people a day, that would be almost 100 people in a month. And if you only got 10% of them that joined, and you would get more than that probably, but let's say only 10%, that's 10 people a month that you would be adding in to your network, your business, your network and business. Yeah, that's it really. Apart from the fact that you are growing the community for the benefit of everybody, it's going to help you make more money. But don't be worried about the outcome. Just be worried about what you can control, and that is saying to people, take a look. Here's my link. Okay, I think it's good. Take a look. You don't have to do anything complicated, and you will start getting results. So we've had the updates, and we've had the numbers on the short-term loan offer. I think we've hit the target that we set. I've not actually checked it. I did download everything, and all the nest eggs have been credited if we got valid forms. There's one or two people that have submitted forms that we can't verify, but there are only one or two. So if you participated in that short-term loan program and you don't see the nest eggs credited in your account, your form needs to come in, or you have submitted a form with invalid information. On the Easy Business Builder pre-launch offers that we had, that is still a nightmare, really, for me. Well over half the forms are invalid. I don't know whether they are genuine payments or not. Most of the forms that are invalid don't make a lot of sense, and everybody, I sent an email out to everybody again that we can't verify a payment for them. So hopefully we'll get some action on there. But the new forms that have come in, we have taken and verified those that were verifiable, and so we're doing what we can there. We need a TXID. If you uploaded from Waves, don't put something like not applicable in the TXID field, because it is applicable. Don't put in your country. Don't put in your wallet address. Put in the TXID. Where do you find it? If you go into your Waves account and you look at wallet, and then you look at transactions, and then internal transactions, and then you find the transaction that you sent the tokens to us. Should have been USDN, but some people are sending other tokens as well, which makes it even more complicated. But we need that TXID. So if you find that payment and you click on the three little dots by the payment, it will say copy the TXID, and you can just copy that and put it in the form. You can look at what it is, you can open it up and see all the information. The only thing we want from that information is the one opposite the thing that says TXID, and that stands for the transaction ID. And what we do then is we look at that in wavesexplorer.com, and you can test it yourself. Put your TXID in wavesexplorer.com and it will show your transaction. It shows that you've paid it to a particular wallet, and that's going to be our wallet. If you paid it somewhere else, we're not going to credit you for it. So we do get people that are putting in TXID. We look it up, and the TXID is good, but they've not sent the tokens to us. They've sent them to somewhere else. Okay. So just look at it and say, have I done the right thing? If you paid by coin payments, then we need a TXID that starts with CP. And there are a bunch of payments, probably about 8 or 9, that starting with CPFF, and none of them are coming up as being found. So if you paid with coin payments and you've got a transaction ID that starts CPFF, all transaction IDs from coin payments start with CP, capital C, capital P, but then they can have anything after that. But this little batch of payments, as I say, about 8 or 9 of them, and they are capital C, capital P, which is right, and then capital FF. And when we put that into search, it's coming up as not found. So if you have one of those, get on to coin payments and check that your payment is correct, or that this is the correct TXID, because we're not able to verify any payments there. Okay, people that have paid by debit or credit card, that's pretty straightforward. If your payment was accepted, which most of them are, there are one or two that have been declined for whatever reason, then the declined payments, obviously, we can't process because we don't have the funds. But if they've been accepted, we see them there. And even if you've not sent in a form, we can usually locate things and do that. So there's not so much of a problem with debit and credit cards. The main problems are with waived transfers, with no TXID or an invalid TXID, and coin payments with an invalid payment ID. It's got to start CP. And just make sure that you copy the whole thing when you're putting it in the form. And we can then put it into the transaction history in the back office of coin payments, and it brings up the payment, and we can say, okay, great, we received these funds and we can process. But if it comes up as no transaction found or timed out or anything like that, then obviously there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so let's have a look and see. We have Joe from Suriname, right? Deborah Nichols, I wish you would take credit cards. We do take credit cards, Deborah, but at the moment only for that loan, because we have no way of we can process the payment, but with no way of adding that into your account currently. Once we can, then that will be available for other things as well. But if by special arrangement, I mean, we have had special arrangements where people have said, you know, can I pay you by credit card? And if it's, you know, I don't want to be doing it for a lot of people for $2 and things like that, you know. But if somebody wants to buy $100 or $500 worth of tokens or something like that, we can probably sort that out. We will be able to in the future, and we'll put those tokens into your available cash wallet, and what you do with them from there is up to you. You can withdraw them because they're in your available cash wallet. You can withdraw them to the exchange and sell them, or you can just hold them. You can use them, or you will be able to use them for staking. You can certainly use them for the EBB, anything else like that. You can do whatever you want with them, because in that available cash wallet, they are yours to do what you wish with, whether it's withdrawing, spending, whatever. So we will be doing that. The problem we have with it is that it probably will not be automated, so you won't automatically pay and then see things done straight away. It'll be a manual operation to process that, and we have to think about commissions as well for that. If you're buying commissionable positions, you know, like if somebody spends $100 with a credit card, and we pay out $100 in commission, and then they do a recharge on that, we've got a problem. So we will perhaps have to delay commissions on credit card orders. If we're getting paid in crypto, then we don't have that problem, because it's paid, it's paid. That is one of the advantages with crypto. Okay. Where else have we got? We've got the USA. Leon Henderson, watching with friends in Canada, USA, Guatemala, Ghana, the Gambia, Nigeria, South Africa, Trinidad, and New Zealand. Okay. And we got, what else have we got? We got Jaria from Oman, and I tried yesterday and didn't see it. Thank you, sir. Wanted to buy into your new deal. Guess it's too late. It's still there at the moment, Deborah. You've got to go. It's on the Nest Eggs page. If you just follow the instructions on the Nest Egg page, you can do it. It will be removed as soon as possible once we've hit that target. I've not checked, but I think we're probably there. But I can't remove it yet because there is an issue with the Nest Egg system. It should be automated that you buy at 40% of market value, but at the moment it's only giving you $100 worth of tokens for $100 instead of giving you $100 worth of tokens for $40. So until that is resolved, that Nest Egg thing will stay there, and then after that we'll be putting a video in showing you how to buy directly and automatically through your back office. But that won't be the same offer. I mean, this is the short-term loan offer where we're doubling your money. So it will be removed as soon as we can, but it's still there at the moment. And if you follow the instructions, you go to the site, which is SpanishPoverty.com, I think it is. And you can pay with your card there, complete the form, and it'll be processed within 24 hours. Okay, right. So no, it's not too late at the moment, but it will be soon, I think. As I say, I think we're pretty close, if we've not already hit it, to the target value. But we need to get Devyani find the time to just correct that automatic processing error. Once those two things are done, then yes, it will be too late. It will be gone. But it's there at the moment. So if you go to the Nest Egg page on the website, anybody that wants to still grab that offer can do. Anything more? Any more for any more? I don't think so. I think we're covered, aren't we? I think we're pretty much done. As I say, there is a Navazu webinar at 8 o'clock. I don't think I'll make that. Just too much to do. But I might be able to pop into it for a few minutes. Other than that, I don't think we've got much to do. Not got any sport to talk about, which is, of course, my limited interest. Mainly, it's rugby and cricket that I'm interested in. I do follow football, soccer football, to a limited extent, and have a passing interest in most other sports as well, I suppose, golf and tennis and boxing and things, but mainly rugby and cricket are my interests. That's what I played, and that's what I enjoy now following at international level. Okay. Any more questions? Anything? I'll just check in the Melon app to see if we are getting comments there, but I doubt it. We seldom do, and we're not. No. I did send a message out this morning because $5 billion, $5 billion sales, one of the free programs that we're in, which is launching in about a month. I think it's down to 33 days or something like that now. They put a message up that if you're not logging in at least once a week, you're going to be removed from having that free ambassador position. And then if you want it in the future, you're going to have to pay $199. So make sure you're logging in every day to 5 billion sales or whatever it's called. Yeah, 5 billion sales. It says 34 days, 16 hours. So that's how long before it launches. When it launches, you will be able to make commissions from getting people to use their system. But at the moment, you can sign up now and you get a free affiliate position. 2 days before they launch, they're removing that free affiliate position, and it will be $199. I think it's in the news section. I did send it out. I can probably do a screen share on it if you want. No, I can't. It's in the same browser, so it'd be complicated. But anyway, that's it. Log in at least once a week, otherwise you will be deleted, and it'll cost you $199 if you want to take that up in the future. Tapestry apparently paid commissions on the 15th. I didn't see any coming into me, but I don't know whether anybody else got any. It was only paid on, I've lost Facebook now, here we go, just a minute. It was Tapestry only paid on the first 3 or 4 days or something like that. They launched on the 6th of October. Yeah, they launched on the 6th of October, and up to the 10th of October, and any commissions there they paid. And then I think from the 10th of October to the, no, this doesn't sound right. They go from the 10th to the 10th, I think, but maybe it was September. Did they launch in September? I can't remember when they launched. You'd have to go to their site and check up. But the next payday, anyway, is the 15th of December, and so hopefully we'll see a bit of commission coming in there from people. If you are in the United States or Canada, make sure you've downloaded the Tapestry app. It's free. Make sure it is set to track your location. Don't worry about it. They track where your phone moves to, but they don't track who owns the phone. Okay, all they're tracking is the phone's movements, and that is information that they can sell, and they pass on a proportion of the income from that back to the people that have the app and the people that are referring people to the app. So it's totally free. It seems to be working pretty well. The webinars that they do every Friday keep you updated. I think it's Friday at 8 o'clock. It's tapestry.io/Zoom, I think will get you to it. But that's on Fridays. So you'll get updates there. But the next payday will be the 15th of December. We'll see if we get anything on that one. Hopefully, you people that are in the USA and Canada will by then have got your app up and running and sorted out, and you'll be earning commissions. You'll be able to see it on your phone. I mean, at the moment in the UK here, we can't download the app. It's only Canada and the USA, but we can earn commissions on referrals that are made in Canada and the USA. So get your app working, and we'll see if we can see some commissions. Okay, where are we? It says I must choose a coin. You're in the wrong place if it's saying you should choose a coin. You're in coin payments instead of trying to pay using a card. Let me do a screen share on that. I'll have to open it up in another browser. Just bear with me a second. If I open it up in Firefox. Okay, let me see if I can do a screen share for you. Let me find the Melon app. Here we go. Share. Screen. Window. Okay. Here we are. We're at the website. If you go to Nest Egg. Okay, and if you read through it all anyway, because you should do, it tells you the rules, the terms and everything else, and there can be no refunds. If you click here, that's when you're going to be asked for what coin to pay with. So don't do that. To make a purchase, there we go. Or to pay with a debit or credit card. There we go. Go to banishpoverty.com. Okay, and you're going to see something that looks like this, right? But if we click on there, or you can click here, this will take you to the same place. Okay, you will see banishpoverty.com. Now these are $10 purchases, so anything between $10 and $90, you can click on this, add to the basket, view the basket. Okay, it says it's empty. I don't know why that is, but let's go back there again. Add to the basket. View the basket. Oh, I don't know what's happening there. I've not had this situation previously. Let's try this one. Add to the basket. Added to the basket. View the basket. Your basket is currently empty. It's not working. I don't know why. So maybe that's why you're having difficulty with it. It's something I'll have to look at. Normally, you should be able to add that to the basket, and you can then select the number you want, whether it's 1 unit for $10 or 5 units for $50 or 9 units for $90. If you want 100 or 200 or 300, you would use this link. And if you want 1,000 or 2,000 or whatever, you would use this link, okay? But it's not working, and I don't know why. I just refresh the page and we'll see if that helps. It says it's added to the basket there, doesn't it? But we click on view the basket and it says your basket is empty. So I don't know. I'll have to look into it. We'll get it working. I don't know why it's not working at the moment. We had a problem with it previously because it wasn't coming up with a secure site, but it is doing now. So I don't think that's the problem. I'm not sure what the problem is. So I apologize. I will get it sorted out. Something else for me to do here that will stop me getting into the Havasu definitely now. I think I certainly won't have time. Okay, so where's Facebook gone? Here we go. Okay, so I'm sorry about that, Deborah. It doesn't seem to be working. Let me just check it in Chrome, because I usually use Chrome. So let me just see. but I'm in Chrome with this, so it makes it hard to show you. Let me go to banish. No, I need to go to. It's working in Chrome, funnily enough. It's not working in Firefox. Let me try and do a screen share in. I don't know why it's not working in Firefox, but let me try and do a screen share for you in here. Then it's a bit more awkward, but I'll find a way. Let me find Melon again now. Screen share. Okay, we've got the screen share up there, but I now need to go to here. Now, hopefully you'll be seeing this. Let me get my other computer going, and then I can check on what you're seeing. Bear with me just for a minute, There we are. Yeah. Okay. You're seeing the right thing. When you click on that in the nest egg, you get to this page, banishpoverty.com. Okay. Then you can add to the basket whatever you want. Let's suppose you wanted $100 worth or $200 worth or whatever. You click on there and you view the basket. And there it shows you. I tested it before with, so maybe you wanted $110 worth. I don't know, but you can change this now. You can change that. You can say, well, I wanted $150 worth, so you can change that to 5. Update the basket, and there you go. You've got $150 there. That's what it is, and you would click on proceed to checkout. I would ignore that. I've never used that, but it comes up all the time. But if you proceed to checkout, I don't want to do that because I think my stuff's in and it'll automatically charge my card with $150. But if you click on proceed to checkout there, that's why I wanted to use Firefox, but it wasn't working. Proceed to checkout, you'll be able to enter your credit card information in the normal way. When you've done that, you want to come back to here, nest egg, and this is, you can click on here, that will take you to the Banish Poverty thing. But then you want to come here and click on this here, and that will open the form up for you. And that's where you put in your first name, your last name, your email that you're registered with in WeShare Abundance, your WeShare Abundance username, number of units purchased. In the example I showed you, that would have been 15, and the amount paid would have been $150 and your Waves wallet address where you want us to pay you when we pay you back the double amount of money. You put in card payment, and here you will put in your order number because you don't have a TX ID, and your order number will be around about 130, something like that. And then you click submit, and that's it. And then you're done, and it'll take us 24 hours probably to process that, but that's how it's done. So hopefully that's been helpful for you. So if we stop sharing now and we go back to Facebook, I hope that's helped you, Deborah. It's not working for some reason on my computer anyway in Firefox, but it is working in Chrome. So if it's not working for you, try a different browser. Please, can I use something to verify my level 2? SSNet. I don't know what SSNet is, but you need something that verifies your residential address, some sort of official document. And then we got Robert from India. Deborah, thank you. I have just successfully done this. Okay. Right. So I hope I wasn't wasting my time and wasting your time anyway, folks. It's there. That's how you do it. I'm going now. And God bless you all. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a few more things sorted out on the bug fixes tomorrow. And you're just in time now to grab yourself a quick drink and get on the Avazoo webinar, because they'll teach you how to make some fast money now selling raffle tickets. Avazoo, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. Avazoo, zoo, zoo, it's $1 billion spree. Avazoo, zoo, zoo, we're one happy family. Avazoo, zoo, zoo, we're all helping charity. Avazoo, zoo, zoo, a win for you is a win for me. See you same time, same place tomorrow. God bless you all. Thank you for loving and sharing. We share abundance. God bless. Avazoo, zoo, zoo.